What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel that takes you through the fog with our Beginners of HHN series, where we give you guys our best tips and tricks to help you guys plan and prepare your first ever Halloween Horror Nights.
In episode 4 of this series, we're going to be giving you 3 major tips that are not only going to help you save time, but also some money for your upcoming trips. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Beginners of HHN episode 4.
So we're gonna go ahead and dive right into today's video, starting off with the number 3 tip that we have for you guys today, and that is booking in advance.
Of course, booking your tickets in advance is going to save you time because you don't have to wait in line once you get to the event to buy your tickets. There is typically quite a line to buy tickets, so if you already have yours ready to go, you're gonna save some time, and then you'll also save some money because it typically is less expensive.
Yeah, we tell a lot of people that you wanna book in advance for really the main reason is to save money. Anything that's going to be purchased at the event is going to be that much more. Horror Nights does even state this publicly, stating that it is cheaper to book online in advance. So we highly recommend everybody make sure you book that in advance, have it all set and ready. But that tip right there actually leads us straight into our number 2, which is going to be knowing what your trip is, when you're exactly going, and those ticket options that are available.
Now this tip is more so going to save you money rather than time, because if you know when you're going, you know how many nights you want to go for, you can be a little bit more strategic with your ticket options.
Exactly. We tell people know when you're going. If you're going to go 1 night in September, 4 nights in October, this heavily depends on what ticket option you should get. They have single night tickets like, of course, any other event, but they also have multi-night tickets, which come at a little different price than what you would think for the single night tickets. So we tell people there are some specialty tickets out there that we've had in years past, like the Rush of Fear, which is select nights in September, which if you're doing 3 or 4 nights in September, this option might be cheaper for you than just booking the single night tickets.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think that the multi-night tickets are only for like annual pass holders or people who live in the area, but it could actually save you money if you do a multi-night ticket rather than just booking 5 individual single night tickets.
Yeah, exactly.
But one thing to keep in mind is that we do not have multi-night tickets yet, so you may have to wait for those because right now we only have single night tickets.
Now moving on to the number 1 tip that we can give you guys to help save time and money. This is by far our favorite one, and that is make use of stay and screen.
Now the reason why we have this in the number 1 spot is because it can actually save you a decent amount of both time and money. So let's talk about how it can save you time first.
Yeah, so the Scream Early option that they have with Halloween Horror Nights is it gets you access into the park before the event starts. What's really cool about Scream Early, the Stay and Scream areas and stuff like that, is they actually let out into the houses about an hour or so before the event actually opens up to the regular guests. So this gives you a huge head start compared to everybody else, so you can do a couple of houses. I know in past, we've actually had experience of doing 5 houses before the events actually even opened up to guests. So we've had half of the event completely done before the event has even started. So, I mean, that's a huge portion in saving some time right there.
Yeah, and it can even save you enough time that you can get everything done. If you don't have the ability to do like multiple nights or an entire week, you can get a lot more done with this Scream Early or Stay and Scream option.
Yeah, now the aspect of saving money comes in the fact that we highly recommend people to get Express Pass, but Express Passes could be hundreds of dollars per person per ticket. The Scream Early ticket option that they usually have to have access to Stay and Scream, if you guys are not already like daytime guests or anything for the event, it's only around $20 to $30. It's not too bad. It helps you save some money. And this, like we said, gets you a head start against the regular crowds so that you can go ahead and get some things done without really having to spend too much on add-ons.
And a little pro tip for you guys is if you are doing Stay and Scream and you have Express Pass, do not use your Express Pass during Stay and Scream. The lines are going to be shorter, and with the standard Express Pass, you only get into each house one time. So you're gonna wanna save those for when the lines are longer.
So there's those top 3 tips that we have to help you guys save time and money when planning your first ever Halloween Horror Nights event for this year's HHN. Now we will be doing more videos of course for the series, and we'll be breaking down Express Pass and Stage Scream in much more detail so you guys can know all the ins and outs and our personal routes when it comes to getting the most out of Halloween Horror Nights.
If you guys are enjoying this series, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for when we post more videos in this Beginners of HHN series. And also be sure to leave us a comment down below with any of your questions while you are planning your Horror Nights trip.
So that's it for episode 4 in our Beginners of HHN series. And until the next episode, we are looking forward to seeing you guys there. And like always, we'll catch you guys in the fog. Peace out, everybody.
Bye.